Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Talladega Super Speedway for the Yellawood 400, I believe, or 500. This is the second race of the round of 12. In last, we have Brandon Poole, who will be leaving the sport in 2023 next year. And in row 1, we have Joey Logano, Alex Bowman, and Kevin Harvick. In row 2, we have Keselowski, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. And in row 3, we have Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott. Our farthest back round of 12 contender is the 7 of Corey LaJoie. But with that inside line, you might get some good runs. We will only be here for 10 laps with how long one lap takes. And we will pit on lap 9. We will have plenty of fuel. Not 9, 8. Green flag is in the air at Talladega. As here they come, lap 1, Kevin Harvick on the outside of Joey Logano to the lead. But Joey Logano back to that lead 4 wide with DiBenedetto, Larson, Elliott, and Kyle Busch behind them. Logano back to the lead. Kevin Harvick a little loose. He falls back. Ooh, contact. No caution yet, luckily. And Logano, huge spaces between him and all the drivers in places behind him. This might get 4 wide here. 4 wide for second. 4 wide behind that, as well as here they come out of the tri-oval of lap 1 into lap 2. Logano still holding that lead, and in last is Chase Briscoe. Second is Almirola, and third is Kurt Busch on the outside. Larson making a fallback. McDowell now in last. Here they come. Logano still leading. He's trying to stay in front of the other drivers and block them, but they get a better line than him. Oh, he's loose again. He falls down. Or he goes into the outside lane, and here comes Almirola on the middle lane into the lead. But Kurt Busch on the inside takes it. 3 wide for the lead. We see some 4 and 5 actually wide action back here. 5 wide there. That's intense as Kurt Busch takes the lead here at Talladega Super Speedway with Austin Dillon right on his back bumper. A win for Austin Dillon would put him as the second 2-time winner in the NASCAR history. In season 2 is here they come on the front stretch of lap 4 or lap 3, as here they come into lap 4. Austin Dillon back to the lead, and Josh Bilicki falls back to last. Chase Briscoe and McDowell making improvements on their position. There's Tyler Reddick. Austin Dillon up the outside. Here comes Almirola up the inside. He's trying to get past Dillon. Suarez a little loose. Here they come in last, Josh Bilicki. That might change. Is Brandon Poole on the outside. 4 wide action there as they come onto the front stretch of lap 4. Past pit lane onto the tri-oval. Austin Dillon still leading, but he leaves the inside just a tiny open. As here they come in a lap 5. BJ McLeod on the outside. He's not doing good. Truex, Corey LaJoie, and there goes Brandon Poole. He's falling off. Dillon holding the lead. They come out of the back stretch. Almirola and Dillon fighting. Almirola to the inside, to the outside. a little loose. Dillon on the middle lane. Almirola on the outside. Logano and McMurray on the inside. As here they come off turn 4 onto the front stretch for the 6th time or 5th time. As around, onto the tri-oval. Austin Dillon goes up high. McMurray still pushing Logano as here they come into lap. Austin Dillon slams Logano and blocks him as they come into lap 6 on the tri-oval. Austin Dillon still holding a lead, but Logano and McMurray have made steady improvement because McMurray breaks off from them. Here they come, Logano up the inside. Here comes Keselowski, and Logano up the inside of Austin Dillon might take away this lead and get another win here. But here he comes, Logano unable to make a pass on Austin Dillon, actually falling off. In last is Brennan Poole, even worse. Dillon slots himself in front blocking, as here they come onto the tri-oval of lap 6. Lap 7 will begin shortly, as here they come on the front stretch into lap 7. On the front stretch, Cody Ware running up top again. He's doing pretty well late in this season. As Brennan Poole in very last, Talladega with no caution as well, as here they come to the backstretch of lap 7. A bit loose goes Keselowski, but he does not lose his spot. And Logano slides in front of Austin Dillon. He did get a little loose while doing it, but he slid himself, slide jobbing in front of Austin Dillon. As here they come down to pit lane, as pit lane will open, but Brennan Poole will go down as he does have some issue with his car, a mechanical failure or something, as they come off the tri-oval. Logano back to the lead into lap 8 of 10 here at Talladega. Brennan Poole will he might get lapped, he might not, we don't know, but Brennan Poole most likely might even DNF. A bit loose goes Cody Ware and Anthony Alfredo. Christopher Bell in dead last. Here they come, Logano holding that inside lane, but here they come. They're going to come to pit lane shortly. Austin Dillon crashes. Austin Dillon is going to have to go back around as he crashes in front of Logano, which will be as the rest of the drivers go into pit lane. As Austin Dillon taking another lap to get back on the lap he needs to, and it will still be a caution, but we will consider Austin Dillon lapped, so will Brennan Poole, but they both will be woven around. Austin Dillon will get a free pass, Brennan Poole will get woven around, Austin Dillon will get free pass, Brennan Poole will get woven around, as the drivers will exit pit lane. I forgot. Have to open that. Here comes Brennan Poole. He's unlapping himself as the drivers. Brennan Poole in the middle of the pack. He is unlapped now. Austin Dillon also unlapped as he enters the lead lap. And he passes the pit box into the lead lap. And now on lap 9, restart. Into overtime, it will be lap 11 when we restart. And then we will drive, it'll be lap 10 when we restart. And we will drive for 11 and 12. Finish those final 2 laps. As here the drivers come into the pit box, Brennan Poole unlapped himself just in time as the drivers were exiting pit lane. He actually managed to get some spots. Logano loses the lead during that incident while they were waving around. And Stenhouse will take the lead with Suarez on his side. Keselowski and Logano, Penske teammates together. John Hunter Nemechek and Cody Ware, as here is Austin Dillon. As here we go. Green flag is back out here at Talladega Super Speedway. But Brennan Poole loses all those spots immediately on the outside line. Either he just is not smart or he is not having a good season. But here's Logano side by side with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. as Logano takes back the lead on lap 11. Logano goes low. Stenhouse on the outside of Logano might get a run. Here he comes. Can he slingshot himself? He will not. As he slots back, Logano comes up to block, but Stenhouse comes down instead, so he doesn't have to. Coming into the tri-oval, as here they come off the tri-oval onto the front stretch. Here we go. White flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Logano has 4 turns, just like his Bristol race, to hold off Stenhouse and get another win. Here we go. Logano holding off Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse to the inside. Logano falls back. It's a fight on the backstretch. Stenhouse to the lead. Logano up the inside of Stenhouse. It's going to be Logano for the win, I think. But Stenhouse on the outside. He falls back. Poor Stenhouse. Logano has a tri-oval, has 2 front stretches and a tri-oval. Here comes Logano. Logano is about to win at Talladega Superspeedway. Logano has won at Talladega Superspeedway, and that will make him our second. Oh, geez, sorry, that broke. That will make him our second. He will actually have won 2 races in a row. He actually won the Las Vegas race. He's our first 2-in-a-row champion, or 2-in-a-row winner. As here they come, and let's go ahead and go and interview Joey Logano right now. All right, so Joey, how did that feel out there? You know, you just became our first ever 2-in-a-row winner. How did that feel, that last lap? Well, Mike, I was just racing with Stenhouse. I was a bit aggressive on that last lap. I can admit that myself. I was aggressive with Stenhouse, and I kind of forced him to that outside. And I do want to apologize to Stenhouse from the fact that single action may have just cost him his first win of the season. And now, I came a 2 in a row. I mean, could have done with these wins a while ago, am I right, Mike? Because none in the playoffs. I mean, you are right, Joey. How does it feel being a 2-in-a-row champion, 2-in-a-row winner? Doesn't feel much different from being a normal NASCAR driver, considering all it is just a winner, 2 in a row. It happened a lot. Harvick, even 2020, he dominated 9 wins that season alone. I'm shocked he didn't get the playoff, or not the playoff, the championship. All right. That was a final question. That was an interview with Talladega winner Joey Logano, as we will be signing off from Geico. Goodbye.